How do we know if we don't?
Yes, we've gone around.
That's what you would see.
Here is when you are off oxygen at 25,000, so you're not the one recording, you're the one being hypoxic, you'll start filling this out. You'll be able to hear me when you're on the inside, but you won't be able to speak to me. Carolyn can speak to me, you can speak to her, I can actually hear you guys even though your mic isn't turned on, I can still hear you. So I'll be occasionally asking you to do things like right down in the top corner, how do you feel right now? Or maybe I might ask you to do something like, write your name backwards or something like that.
No reading the questions now, though.
Yeah. Sorry, I've got it.
You're cheating already?
What was that, Karen?
We're just looking over something not
Yeah, it does get cut out. That's why I'll just say it verbally. And then that's your last test here. And then we do have a color chart, which I'll ask you to refer to just before you put on your oxygen mask. So I'm going to keep that down so we can get it ahead of time. I'm going to give each of you just your informed consent to participate, so you'll sign that for me. I'm going to give you the protocol so you can read it, and you'll, as well as what I've told you, you're just reading it as well, so you're really clear on what we're doing when we're inside. And lastly, if you could read this while you're pre-breathing, and this is just your risks when exposed to hypobarics. You've got lots of time to sit here because you're going to be breathing here for about 25 minutes, and then at that time we'll move inside. What we have to ask you to do is remove your shoes to go inside. There's also a chain that runs the length of the chamber up at the top on the roof, right in the middle. What you don't want to do is pull on that chain because it's a fire suppression and you will be wet for your flight. So we don't want that. So no pulling the chain, and I'll ask you to take off your shoes just before you stop breathing the oxygen. What you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath. You're going to hold your breath, walk into the chamber where Carolyn will be waiting for you, and she'll help you don a mask. What we don't want you to do is breathe any ambient air between here and when you get inside. Because essentially what we're doing now is we're flushing nitrogen out of your system. If you breathe air, you're going to take in nitrogen, which is in the air. So we just want you to continue on the oxygen before you get inside. Once you get inside, we're going to rapidly go up to 5,000 feet and then come back down. And that is for an ear check, just to make sure that nobody's having problems with equalizing. So as long as you're okay, we'll go ahead and fly. If at any time during ascent or descents of any of the flights or in between altitudes, if you have any problem with equalizing, any pressure buildup, just hold out a fist and we will stop the climb or the descent immediately. So just a fist out because I can see you while you're in there, and I'll stop immediately. Okay? Any questions for me? I will get you some pens because we don't want you to sign that form in pencil. Now they have these oxygen bars now in Las Vegas. And we're recording, and I'm going to close the hatches, and we're ready for takeoff.
Great. Have a nice flight.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Everyone good? Yeah, you're good. It's still 24.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were using the same one.
Oh, which test? I've lost it. I'm having problems with math. It's okay though.
It happened at
I'm just having math issues. Other than that, I'm good.